a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
Two best attacking teams in the competition. We can expect this to maybe be a shootout this afternoon if they can survive the heat.
I think they'll be all right. The Crows played in it last week, and guess what we got? We got our matchup, Phillips on Carney.
Jess Foley, impressive in her first season with the Crows.
One of the things that Matthew Clark really wanted from his players was a four-quarter performance, so they're going to have to do something here.
Oh, there's holding off the ball. It was Randall and Phillips. Phillips wins a free kick. Talia Randall, just the pressure of Phillips lurking around that ball. Time for a captain's goal to get the Crows out of first gear here in Werribee. Within range, sends it on its way, celebrates the moment she strikes the ball. Phillips with a captain's goal for the Adelaide Crows. Feeling in this contest already. It's been dubbed a grand final preview. Shear to Lee, looking for Phillips. Randall goes over their head. Duffin just knows when to twist and turn, but she's handballed straight to Phillips, and Phillips doesn't need much space. It's a bouncing ball. Ponta's getting back there. Ponta will run into an open goal. Chloe Shear had the week off last week because of suspension. Look out, here goes Phillips. Quick handball from Foley, comes out to Jones. Jones doesn't need much space, and she slams it home. It's 3 in a row for the Adelaide Crows. Puts Carney under pressure, needs to beat a couple. Van Hagen swooping at full pace in the centre of the ground. Kicks towards Stevie Lee. Now Stevie Lee absolutely loves this situation. Handballs over to Ponta, who's got her second. Feels like this is the first time we've really seen the Kangaroos lose a bit of confidence in their play, and they might have cost themselves another goal here. They're in all sorts of trouble. Ponta with the handball to Stevie Lee Thompson, who sends it towards goal. Stevie Lee, you little beauty. Shear, straight to the opposition again. Grierson almost stunned. Didn't expect it to come her way. Sophie Lee just dribbles it towards Stevie Lee. It's Sally Riley, in fact. The top knocks through me. Sally Riley on the end of that, waiting in the goal square all by herself. Well, Bruton going in hard. Kick off the ground, favours Eloise Jones. They're out here, the Crows. Stevie Lee Thompson's got no one to go to.
She needs to hold it up here. She needs to let players get back, so she's got someone to kick to.
She flicks it wide, fourth standing start. Charging him as Randall comes to Phillips. Can she find someone inside 50? She does. Still, you love to see that from your rookie players. You might end with a goal anyway. Shear from a standing start, throws it on the boot. She doesn't take mark of the day, but she's snapped a goal, and that makes life very difficult for North Melbourne. Crows by 18 points.
A concerning...
Van Hagen. Those flashy pink and blue boots to the centre of the ground. Does it sit for Shear? It does. She traps it, easily gets rid of Duffin. Handballs to Stevenson, gives it off to Fourth. Fourth kicks, and Sophie Lee is going to run into an open goal, and that should be game, set, match for the Adelaide Crows. Eloise Jones.
Shani let us down on that weather report.
She did. She's got no idea what she's talking about, but stick to footy, Shani. That's why we love her. Sits up here for Mules. Still might be more goals to be had here from the Crows. Martin gives it off to Stevie Lee Thompson. And Stevie Lee says, I want to be the leading goal kicker in this competition. That is her 9th for the season.
Let's not forget their fitness either. I mean, they've come off a game in Darwin.
Oh, that's a lovely little pluck from Eloise Jones. It's party time. She hits up Erin Phillips on the chest. And Phillips will line up after the final siren to put a bit of icing on the cake. Socks down, the flashy boots. She's hard to miss on a footy ground. From directly in front, and she adds the exclamation mark to the Adelaide Crows, and boy, do they enjoy this win. It's like they've won with a kick after the siren. The Crows produce a season-shaping win. North suffer their first loss, and Adelaide makes it 4 in a row, and they've blown Conference A wide open.